YouTube the tube on the internet. Isn't it wild GTA Online has been out for over 10 years? Rockstar Games has officially announced GTA 6 for 2025. What a time for being a GTA fan. It's only a year away when you think about it.
Can you believe it, guys?
So check this out. I wanted to make a top 10 types of players or communities in GTA Online, in my opinion. It may be a little different, so if you think I missed some types of players or communities, just let me know in the comments below. So let's start off with number 10. The grinders, the OGs. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, we were all grinders at one point. Right when we got off the airplane, we had to make some bucks. You know, we had to rob those convenience stores. We had to do what we had to do to make a couple bucks. However, grinding has, a matter of fact, evolved with the constant updates, nightclub DLCs, gun running, smuggling, all of that. The grinding community evolved to a next era. These players are focused on earning money and resources in the most efficient way possible. They often engage in various in-game businesses like running nightclubs, drug businesses, or participating in heists. Honestly, I salute the grinders. Without y'all, I still would have been broke to this day. In the last few years, I've done nothing but grind heists in GTA Online. And if it wasn't for y'all, I probably would have been pretty bad with it. The grinders are super strategic and time efficient. They focus on activities that yield the highest return on investment, and it's practical. There was an era where we could make like, what, a couple million an hour from the Cayo Perico heists? It was wild. Number 9, the content creators. Oh dear God. I fall under this category 100%. These players are focused on creating content within the game. Whether it's making elaborate scenes for videos, streaming their gameplay, or just creating unique ideas based off what their viewers love watching. You guys know I love trolling and baiting these sweaty players, or even just angry players in general. Have y'all ever seen the movie Nightcrawler? I low-key feel like that's me sometimes. I'm hiding in some bushes. I wait for some try-hard griefer action to go against some innocent level 20. And then bam, 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 bam. I start baiting them to come after me. But obviously, it always comes down to y'all, the viewers. And whatever y'all want, that's what the content creators try to make on GTA Online. Number 8! The casuals. Yes, sirree, baby. In my opinion, this is by far the largest community in GTA Online. And no, it's not a bad thing, I promise you. Casual players enjoy the game at a relaxed pace. They don't care about anything. They're just trying to have fun. The casual players might engage in a little bit of everything, you know, from missions, exploring, you know, just going around in free mode without focusing too much on progress or even making money. They don't give a damn. I respect the casuals a lot. The casuals' goal is just to enjoy the game. No pressure on achieving objectives, nothing at all. And they're just basically relaxed, you know? They don't care about anything. They hop on with their friends and they just jump on anything that's fun at the moment. If it's not fun, they're like, I bet, we out of here. If a random tryhard gang tries killing them, they'll just hop a lobby. They don't take anything to heart. But I gotta say, you can't trust them all. Sometimes they look friendly, bap, bap, bap. That level 20 is gonna gun you down and they're gonna drive off into the sunset. Number 7. The racers. These are the players that participate in and practice for various racing modes, including street races, you know, stunt races, off-road challenges, basically all of the above. I mean, I won't go too deep into it, but it's a serious thing. Trust me, I've seen some racing communities in GTA Online and they don't play games. They want to master the art of racing. Apparently, you can do a double clutch shift or something in GTA Online. I didn't even know about that. So it can get pretty hectic. But I do know that they focus a lot on improving their racing skills, and every time a new DLC comes out, they try to get down and gritty with it. They want to see what new features that they can really make use of. This brings us to number 6. The Heisters. Now, that sounds so weird. I don't even know, but hey, this is my list. I don't give a damn. But number 6, the Heisters. Honestly, between grinding and heisting, I am 100% the Heisters. Personally, I suck really bad at grinding in free mode. I always get targeted. I think you guys saw the one stream where I was about to deliver it and I got orbital cannons. Walking down a sketch. Oh, what the f— But heisting, something about it, it's great. I've made over $200 million in GTA Online strictly grinding the Diamond Casino and Cayo Perico heists. I think what makes the heist community super unique is the fact that you can utilize so many different methods for being way more efficient. And it's also kind of competitive. Everyone wants the fastest time possible. I used to be hitting 8-minute heist records, and I thought I was cool with that until I found out half the community can do that as well. Hang in there, guys. We're officially at the halfway point. Number 5, the collectors. And I ain't talking about the debt collectors. If you're someone interested in acquiring rare vehicles, weapons, shirts, any type of collectible item in GT Online, you might categorize yourself as a collector. This type of player spends so much time hunting for these items. I gotta say though, there's a bunch of stuff you can collect in GT Online. They got playing cards, the Impotent Rage action figures, signal jammers. There's just so many different items you can collect going around, and a lot of them, they're limited edition as well. If y'all know about this green Rockstar Games t-shirt, let me know. Oh, also check out this tattoo. Yes sir. Let me see the real ones in the comments that know about this tat. The collectors utilize every tool in their arsenal. If they can't find it in the city and they truly do give up, you already know they're going to be searching it on Google, on Reddit, Discord servers. They're going to go finding it. They're going to flip every rock on the map to find these collectibles, and I don't blame them. Number 4, the griefers. Dear God. These little gremlins, obviously, they have sheer joy disrupting everyone's fun times in the city. Bro, they're gonna be going around town causing havoc. So yeah, these fellas, they deliberately disrupt other players' experiences. You know, they're gonna be destroying cargo, they're gonna start fights and just cause chaos. A lot of them, they actually use glitches or exploits to make sure that no one can kill them. If you do manage to kill them, just know they get really upset. But honestly, these guys are just big trolls. Their enjoyment in the game is making others suffer and getting a reaction out of them. Here's a little fun fact with y'all. If you guys do get griefed, try not to give them the reaction they want. You know, like all they want is for you to sound angry and come in after them. That's what excites them in GT Online. I won't get too deep into it, but essentially they're just troll baiters. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. A lot of my content is actually just baiting them back. In my opinion, the best way to bait a griefer is act like you don't care. You know, you just do something subtle, get them, and then try to bait a reaction out of them. They're gonna start punching the air. I know it's easier said than done, so watch a few of my videos right here. Look at these ones right over here. These are optimal examples on baiting griefer gremlins. Obviously not 100% success rate, but it's pretty high. Number 3, the role players. Here's a little fun fact for y'all. I actually started GT Online trying to roleplay as a military crew organization, something like that.
Target sighted. He's right behind that Chihuahua hot dog stand.
We had 1,000 members strong. We were going around Blaine County. It was epic. It was fun. But yeah, the role player community, they're definitely growing. If y'all didn't know, Rockstar Games, they own 5M. 5M is the modified framework of GTA 5 where all the role players play on, and that's on PC. However, I did notice over the years, a lot of players, they don't have a PC. So they actually try role-playing in closed private sessions and invite-only lobbies. And they really do some interesting things. I swear I'm not trying to shit talk or anything, but I respect it. So instead of using a taser, they would use a flare gun to try pulling people over. I respect that. Now the taser came out, so everything's a lot better, but the role player community in GT Online, it's something you would see a lot more in console, on PlayStation and Xbox. They really be out here, you know, they'll hide their HUD, they'll try pulling over players. Half the time they're probably going to get blown up, but roleplay communities are starting to grow in private sessions. You know, I don't know what's going on console, but I respect it. And if y'all haven't played a roleplay server before on PC, definitely check out Dawn Data RP. Fire community, by the way. Number 2, this is a hot take, so don't come at me with your pitchforks. This is my list, mine. Anyways, number 2, the explorers. So the explorers is something interesting, I gotta say. They try discovering hidden locations, secrets, and just Easter eggs around the game. So the map of GTA 5 obviously has a lot to offer, but the reason why I placed explorers as number 2 on my list is because they're pretty important. You can find a lot of underrated locations that could help you as a PvP player. For example, I would be placing my Chernobog in the most randomest locations around the map, even high up top on buildings, so if an oppressor tries coming after me, they can't really come up to me without me shooting them first. So it's like a tactical advantage. Or sometimes there's some really super underrated locations for car meets. I don't know. I feel like being an explorer of the map and truly finding locations, it can help every other type of community. It can even help the roleplay community. You guys can make use of more underrated locations, or you can use it as establishments and stuff like that in the roleplay world. But honestly, I just feel like it's cool finding a new area that you're like, that was always there. There's some trails in GTA Online that I've still been finding, and it's something that you kind of just shrug off earlier in the years, but then you just see it again. You're like, oh, what the hell? I don't know. I just feel like exploring is an underrated part of GTA 5, and it's something that can really give you another glimpse on what the map has to offer. So this brings us to number 1. All right. So just so y'all know, once again, this is my list. I don't give a damn. But number 1 is the PvP enthusiast. So I said the PvP enthusiast because I know there's like 10 different types of mini communities within the PvP community. You know, we got like all types. We got the tryhards, we got the griefers, we got the heroes, we got the anti-griefers. We got so many different kinds. And what I just mentioned, those were just some of the free mode communities. There's a whole different scenario with the free aim death matches, the last man standing, the run and gun community, and assisted aim lobbies. It's wild. My channel is 100% revolving around the whole PvP aspect of GT Online, and I just feel like there's just so much to offer. You know, you'll see jet dogfighters, you'll see people fighting each other in vehicles, weaponized vehicles. It can be a chaotic thing, but one thing we got to know is that every other community, they definitely engage with PvP at one part. It's like a core part of GT Online, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And I feel like the PvP community is a focal point of every other community to a certain extent. This community or player, they thrive in a player versus player scenario, whether it's death matches, adversary modes, just street fights in free mode. It's definitely something that has been carrying GTA for a very long time. And honestly, I feel like there's levels to this. Sometimes people really want to try putting up a challenge. They'll try using the crappiest underrated weapons against the most OP types of vehicles or something, you know? I mean, I won't even lie. There's been videos of me where I was shooting down jets and whatnot with a musket, or trying to at least. Same with the heavy sniper versus a jet. It's just satisfying challenges like that, which in my opinion, it's a whole different level of GT Online. So yeah, these are my top 10 players / communities of 2023. Let me know what y'all think about my list down in the comments below. And if I missed any, please do let me know in the comments as well. All right, I'll see you guys on the flip. Peace.